Hey guys, welcome back to Mercenaries. In the last part, we did some missions for the pirates. We did some pirate HVTs, and we did not quite finish up all of them. However, and in this part, we're going to get introduced to the Allies and Chinese. Now, there were two more HVTs that we needed for the pirates. One was a HVT, and the other one was a one of those targets. And I could not show those because I lost footage. So I am sorry about that. But anyways, basically all it was one of those boats, which all you had to do was shoot some fuel tanks and it would be destroyed. And we also, had, I'm sorry, it was also just a simple UPHVT. And in this part, we're going to get introduced to the AN in China, and there's a lot of lag again. Now, I've already actually been introduced to the AN in China because of the fact that, I previously attempted a mission and failed, but I'm not going to even try that again. So anyways, let's go and talk to Fiona.
Alright, so as you've probably heard, sinking that oil rig seems to have set off a firestorm.
Figured it would. It's gonna get real hard for Solana now when the big guns are rolling in.
Oh, good point. The Allied nations moved in once it was obvious Universal Petroleum couldn't keep the oil flowing. They're spending a lot of money on democratic propaganda, but all the military assets are guarding the oil.
Yeah, that's not gonna make China very happy.
No, it doesn't. China was funding the guerrillas, hoping the PLAV would seize power and sell oil to China. When that didn't work,
They thought it was time to join the party.
it means everyone who ever manufactured Earth-penetrating weapons is here. And they're both looking for mercs to cut through the red tape and get stuff done unofficially. Go to one, either, both, I have no preference.
We will be doing both of those, and I am sorry about the previously recording.
Hey, I'm just reading the news site.
Shut up,
It's
Fiona.
independent.
I'm going to go to the Allies first. Instead, change it up this time. I previously wanted to go to the Chinese first, but I failed so many times at that mission to the fact that I don't even want to try it again.
Don't take my car. Don't take my...
I don't care. So anyways, let me get a little waypoint thing to the Allies. I'm sorry, I'm gonna show myself driving here because so you can see the new area, and I'm just gonna talk over her. I don't care what she has to say. Anyways. Now, the AN and China will both automatically start out friendly, or will both automatically start out whatever mood you are to the UP and China. To the PLAV and the UP, and ow. I cannot talk over her. The PLAV in China, again, I meant the Chinese and the UP based their the Chinese and the AN based their reputation off the UP and PLAV. God, that took me a lot.
It serves as a key conduit for the oil industry. Naturally, just about every section in Venezuela can be spotted using this area for their operations.
Okay, Fiona.
Entering the eastern part of the Amazons in Venezuela. You won't find much on the main roads around here, but all you have to do is travel off the beaten path, and you'll find all kinds of hidden VZ and guerrilla activity.
I swear to God, she's annoying. You have no idea of how hard it is to talk over her when she just constantly says stuff that is not helpful to you at all.
Jack, you're in.
Ooh. Let's see if I can hurt some VZ guys. So anyways, as you can see, both the AN and China will both be friendly, if you were friendly to the PLAD in China. If you're friendly to the PLAD and UP, and I've had such a hard time of saying that, but I finally got it out without Fiona interrupting and or I messing it up. So, anyways, just go up here, across this little bridge right here that we are finally going across, even though we should went across it a lot sooner, and they are the Allies. The Allies are like my favorite faction in the game, but anyways, unfortunately, the Allies and the Chinese, most of their missions are against each other instead of against the VZ like we're used to. Like, most of The same, all the outposts are still VZ. Same number. And I'm just trying to figure out my lag issues, which I've had no.
Ah, Caracas, the capital city of Venezuela. Once a bustling hub of commerce and culture, now it's largely a ruined war zone. There's still some civilian life around town, but most people are packing up and leaving in fear of a massive battle between the Allies and the Chinese.
Oh, I should have done that. I was going into the water. So anyways, they're the Allies. They have roadblocks both here and there. And the HQ is in this little.
You're getting close to the Allied
Really?
forces headquarters. It's that large collection of tents next to the river.
And there are the Allies forces headquarters. Right there, the tent. And we will not be going there just yet. But we will eventually. Anyways, again, I'm probably. Now, you actually have to choose one faction to beat the game with. However, you can work
Well,
with
now what am
both
I gonna do?
factions.
Oh, sorry.
Uh, so, now, you don't even have to go to the other faction if you don't want to. Um,
Come in, to patrol.
like, the AM missions are typically easier than the Chinese missions are. I guess because the allies are more experienced. Anyways, these allies are all chill and stuff
Wait,
here.
there's oil here? Where? Hey!
As you actually go around here, I'm gonna give you guys a little tour in here, and by the way, this place is locked down with SAM sites and other and trained men.
What's up?
It's right here. There's some people grilling. Got some music going, or usually there's some music going.
Man, I can't understand anything these guys say. Who is Solana?
And there's a SAM site, and also you can occasionally see people training, like that guy who's swinging a golf club.
Merc. I see Nilsson.
They have set up a base in Owl. This is a really good spot for the base. So, anyways, I'm gonna go into the outpost and get hit by an allied soldier.
Wait. What?
Now, the allies, just like in real life, an American army would be.
There he
They
is.
are
It's
mainly
Swedish,
teenagers who don't
What's
care
up?
about anything. They only care about staying alive. So, anyways, let's meet our first allied contact.
Hey, Matthias Nilsson. Glad to see you're on the winning team.
General Welch, commanding officer.
Yeah, I'm here because you need something obliterated.
Anyways, these are the shop items you can buy right now. You have a light MG, a grenade launcher drop, a C4 supply drop, an AN supply drop, a messenger, a tank buster, and a combat air patrol. Now the allies have some of the best airstrikes in the game that you can buy. As you can see, surgical strike is a very good against buildings, carpet bomb, smart bomb, laser guided bomb, daisy cutter. Like we've already bought the daisy cutter, but still, bombing run, cluster bomb. Every faction has the bombing run except for the pirates. Combat air patrol, tank buster. I'm gonna get a couple of these. So anyways, the lag is getting on my nerves. $1 million I just blew. But anyways, it's good to... Anyways, here's our first outpost mission. It's the Southern Caracas outpost, and let's read a little bit more on it. It's good to see you're interested in helping the Allied effort here in Venezuela. We've got some big operations you can help out with, but first we need to test your capabilities. There's a VZ outpost in Southern Caracas. Help us take it over and you will be in business. Rewards $1 million, anti-tank missile, 50 caliber anti-material rifle kit, laser guided bomb, PMC fuel storage upgrade. And you also get 2 carpet bombs and a grenade guardian artillery, which is a artillery vehicle, obviously. And as you can see, now they pay $1 million for every outpost you take over, so very rewarding now. The Allies and the Chinese have much harder missions because they have because they have advanced weaponry. But at the same time, they pay the most money. Alright, you can make up to $25 million just doing these missions, and I'll accept.
Yeah, what the hell? I'll take it.
Now again, horrible lag. I'm having terrible experiences with this. This capture card's been pretty good to me so far, I guess. It hasn't broke on me at least, but I've really had to try my best to figure out all the issues. And as I said, I've already lost recording
The
already.
VZ took over the city hall in southern Caracas. You might have a hard time taking this one.
Please.
So now I'm gonna take this little Jeep. So let's drive this thing around Caracas, which is the capital city. You know your South American history. Now I ran into trouble with the Chinese. It wasn't necessarily me dying. It was the Chinese being retards because they kept destroying their own outposts. So anyways, as you can see, the VZ are still trying to portray Caracas now. But, you know, they are not succeeding. Anyways, we are here already. Anyways, there's a tank right there. Take it out. Before you do anything else, get some oil from it. More lag. We get the help. And I have no idea what's going on here. Yeah, you can die. You can die. You can die. And right over here,
Hey, you on the pit?
you can die.
How would you like an airstrike?
You can die. Just go ahead and clear out the outpost. And for some reason they have not set the alarm yet, which is a good thing. Before they can even do that, I'm gonna go and destroy it. Because that way they can activate the thing. And these buildings will not come to life. There's about 3 of them here. And as you can see, you have to get 6 soldiers into the building, which is more than they previously asked, which was 3, sometimes 4. And I'm having no trouble with this one whatsoever. Anyways, here are the allies, and I've already killed everyone.
Whoa, wait.
Now I had to call one more squad because they only delivered me 4 apiece. So one more has to be delivered.
Attack the building!
Now again, all these people, except like the generals, the soldiers are all like teenagers.
Working with us? I didn't believe it.
And the allies are very like nice, I guess. I like them.
What's up?
Because their missions are usually not as hard as the Chinese. So anyways, $1 million. And we have been introduced to the allies. That means we've unlocked all the bounties. And further missions. And as you can see, the allies have 24 targets. That's more than that's almost as much as the PLAV and UP's target buildings combined were. And they also have the same number of HVT, 5 Chinese officers and 5 VZ officers. However, all their buildings are against the Chinese and or pirates. All of these down south are against the Chinese. And they ask you to basically just level entire islands, like this one right here. Those are against the pirates. So you're going to have to make the pirates mad, unfortunately. Because I don't know why the allies just... The allies, you know, every faction doesn't like the pirates and they will shoot at them. However, the allies just ask you to do more against the pirates than the Chinese would. And also, that 50 caliber anti-material rifle kit was the best bomb is actually the best actual gun in the game, not rocket launcher. And, which is the best rocket launcher in the game. I have it. New bounties, allied nations. There's a bombing run. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and enter this building. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time on Mercenaries. So see you guys next time.